huge day for benefit globally, and yet they still managed to pull some serious major strings and put together an extraordinary showstopper offer. They were almost as excited about this as they were about Bad Gal. I mean, everybody was going crazy. What you're going to get today is the first ever 4-piece complexion set, $93 for only $10.50 on a credit card. You get a $22 concealer brush. You get a $20 industrial strength full complexion concealer. There's $42 right there. But when you buy today, you get an additional under-eye brightening concealer and the #1 full-size primer in the prestige beauty industry, a $31 POREfessional Pore Primer. It's a $93 perfect complexion kit for $10.50 on your credit card. Over 50% off the retail value, brand new configuration, showstopper special for only 2,000 shoppers. You've kind of pulled all the strings and stops out here.
I'm looking at this like, oh, who's
that
getting fired for
that
this
too?
one?
That one
this
too?
Is insane. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, and you know what?
You can't fire your sister. You know that,
I know,
right?
Maggie, you're fired. So here's the deal, right? I wish that you could do that. That'd be kind of fun. We were talking before we came on air, and I said, and I literally said to Brett earlier, the thing that I love so much about this kit is that every single one of these items is necessary.
Yeah.
We didn't throw in a gloss. We didn't throw in, you know, one of those things
Last
that's kind of a
palette.
giveaway.
Yeah.
I want to walk you through what you're getting and know that, oh my gosh, we only have 2,000 of these.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. Okay, so for those of you who are going to get this, let's start with the brightening concealer, okay? This is an under-eye creamy brightening concealer that not only conceals, but corrects. So if you have redness, purple, greens, blues on your lids or under your eyes, this is what is going to literally camouflage and make them disappear. Then we're giving you the full-size industrial strength Boiing concealer. This is for all over your complexion. I actually use this as a foundation replacement. I don't wear foundation, because this product truly conceals everything. Broken capillaries, redness, you name it, we can cover it. Of course, we're giving you the full-size concealer brush, which is exclusive to you girls here at HSN. But last and definitely not least, the #1 prestige primer in the United States, POREfessional, full size. Now, why are we putting this together? Because this is your skin perfector. If you don't wear foundation, if you don't wear a primer, this is for you. Why? Because it's a colorless, oil-free skin perfector that will get rid of any unwanted texture, any unwanted fine lines or pores, and literally smooth out the look of your skin.
And just very, very quickly before we start to demonstrate it, I just want you to understand, this brush, this exclusive brush, is $22. This concealer is $20. That's all you pay for. You get a second full-size concealer, and you get the #1 skin perfecting pore primer in the industry. All of it a $93 kit, 2 full-size products that you don't pay for. It is a $93 value. We'll show it to you on our screen just very, very quickly. You pay for the brush and 1 concealer. You get 2 more full-size products included. It is a flash sale. All you do is choose your shade. We have it in light, we have it in medium, and we have it in deep for you to choose from today. That's the only selection that you need to make in order to get it while we have it in stock. And we're gonna show you exactly what all these products can do for you.
Okay, so I'm with Adriana here, and I just finished applying one of the 2 full-size concealers. This is the Boiing Brighten, shade #2. We're gonna come in close on her eyes, but do you see how we have gotten rid of all of her hereditary dark circles. All of the greens and blues and grays that a normal traditional concealer would just sit on top of. Your concealer is not going to look like it's sitting on top of your imperfections. It will truly erase them now. So we're gonna come in close, and I wanna show you the power of Boiing Brighten. And I'm gonna do this really quick. I just do a few dots right in these kind of really problematic areas, and then I'm gonna buff it out. I go right up to the lash line. But you know what I love so much, Brett, is that as women, our under eyes, they tell it all, right? So like if you had too much salt, if you have not had enough sleep, go ahead and close your eye for me, sister. If you are stressed out, it is going to show in your under eyes. That is why Boiing Brighten instantly makes it disappear. And I used the brush that you're getting here today. Look at this before and after. This is one of the concealers. This is that specific.
For the record, it shows all over men's faces too, and we're not socially acceptable allowed to cover it up. But
we get to cover it up and you don't, so there.
Well,
but here's the thing, right?
You deserve
to. Yeah, we deserve it.
Yeah.
We're ladies, we go through like way more, I think.
You do.
So here's the deal, is that we get to cover it up, but when you are covering it with the wrong products, it shows.
Yeah.
You know, how many of you have those girlfriends, or maybe you've seen this on yourself? I'm using, again, so really quick, I'm using the Boiing Industrial Strength all over. We've already put one layer, and I'm gonna show you before and after in a second. But how many of you have those imperfections, whether it's a port stain, whether it's blueness under your eyes or that purpleness, and you use a concealer and it looks gray? It shows. It doesn't look like real skin. Look at this before and this after. Look at the cheeks. Do you see how we're disappearing any of the redness that you have, any of the sunspots that you have? We're gonna give you the confidence that you need back in your skin. And I mean, the value today is so beyond, but more importantly, these products truly, truly perform. None of them are things you don't need every day.
Basically, I mean, if you were to look at buying anything, even, you know, a tenth of the quality of your products.
Yes.
You're getting 4 individual pieces here. Look at your flex. That's how much you're paying per piece, $10. That's all you spend for top-of-the-line benefit concealers, for top-of-the-line #1 primer in the prestige beauty industry. This is Perfect Complexion done right. This is almost $100 in prestige cosmetics that you get to get home today for $10.50. Ships to your door free of charge. Showstopper special value in celebration of the world launch of Bad Gal. Today benefit is truly giving you some of the biggest and best values you've ever seen, and the necessary products. No fluff, no filler, just the absolute workhorses to make you look like the most natural, perfect version of yourself.
I mean, this is what we mean by workhorse.
Yeah.
Look at POREfessional. No POREfessional. I just did that, ladies. This is what we mean by a skin perfector. This is the colorless, oil-free skin perfector. So if you have fine lines, and you gotta look at your TV right now, because honestly, this just blew my mind, and I'm doing it, right? So if you have fine lines, if you have oily skin, if you have uneven texture, and your foundation is just settling into all of those fine lines and pores, you need the Skin Perfector. Look at the before and look at the after. We've only done her forehead. We haven't even gotten to the cheeks, which are shiny and they have pores on them. We are giving you, this is why, ladies, it's the #1 prestige primer in the United States, and we're giving it to you today.
It's literally a gift today. All you pay for is the concealer brush and the full complexion concealer. Other 2 full-size products are free and included with your purchase. That's why this is a showstopper. And this really is one of the biggest and best values they've ever done. It's true 360 degrees of skin perfection and complexion, all for only $10 on your credit card. All you do is choose your shades, right? So we've got 3 different ones for you to select from. #1, #2, or #3. Annie, real quickly, can you give us just a little bit of a breakdown for shopping for shades?
Absolutely. So #1, that's gonna be like fairest of the fair. You go outside and you burn. You're constantly putting on sunscreen. #2, I wear a #2. Most of our models today have been a #2. If you have more of that olive skin tone, you're gonna be the #3. But other than that, you know, it is so simple in terms of what shade to pick. I have been a #2 for years. It is my go-to. I wear Boiing Industrial all over my complexion, and I wear the Boiing Brighten under my eyes, especially when I'm on air doing days like this. But check out why. Because when we use a product like Boiing, not only are we concealing and perfecting, but it looks like real skin. So we're gonna come in close and show the width and the without. But you see, it looks like the texture of her skin is different. We've literally just erased all of the darkness, all of the puffiness. And quickly, I wanna show you on her other eye. Go ahead and look up for me, sister. There you go. Do you see how instantly we are just perfecting and getting rid of any of the blues, any of the greens? Close your eye for me. And all you have to do is choose your shade. You're getting a full coverage, full face concealer, under eye corrector, full skin perfector, and the brush you need to apply it.
Yep.
All in one.
I mean, it's one of the biggest and best values I think I've ever seen you guys put together.
I'm a little like speechless over this one.
And it's one of the only opportunities to shop for it. It's a flash sales special. It's a limited supply opportunity to shop. It's only $10.50 on your credit card on FlexPay to get it home and try it out. I mean, it doesn't discriminate. Women of all ages need a great primer, and to have one that's a pore perfector and a mattifier.
Oh, yes.
And then to have something that's, you know, supposed to be a concealer, but that you can wear full complexion. I mean, these are simple, easy to use, major workhorse products for a fraction of their value when you shop for them today.
A fraction of the value. And you know, even, I don't know anyone who wouldn't pay full price for confidence, right? Because look at this before and after. When we're talking about the two concealers that we're using here today, we have gotten rid of the hollows under the eyes that you see in that before. You're gonna see it in just a second. It looks like we've plumped up the skin under the eye. We've brightened and smoothed the skin around the face. And then we're gonna take a little bit of that POREfessional, and do you see the shine disappear on the forehead? Just simple as that, completely colorless, but we're getting rid of all of the imperfections. So I urge you today that if your skin does not look young, if it does not feel good, if you're using concealers that are caking on and sticking onto your face and making you look older, these three products plus the full-size concealer brush that we're giving you today, it is your go-to. It's all you need.
All you're missing is bad gal.
Exactly, and maybe a little brown.
And the savings basically buys it all.
Ladies, I know you were you weren't up for a full makeover, but it's on. Like, it's happening right now.
It's on. I mean, listen,
a
full makeover for $10.50 on a credit card. I mean, that salon would have a line out the door. And now you own it, you do it yourself, and it's everything that you need. So join us while it is available. It is a brand new flash sale special from Benefit, a 4-piece complexion set, over $93 worth of prestige Benefit cosmetics for $10.50 on your credit card. So our last little look at what's capable, what's possible with that complexion set. Shop for it while you can. It's at a great sale price. You've got all 3 shades currently available, but they will get limited. Now, right around the corner is some Mischief and Mayhem. That's First Friday, Mischief and Mayhem. Also